No one had ever imagined that the child who was treated so badly would turn out to be the long-lost son of the very bank's owner. Hidden within this unbelievable story is such a powerful play of karma that it brings tears to the eyes. Grandma's eyes were filled with tears as she hugged 10-year-old Ankit. The child was crying and saying that he would never go to a bank again. "Grandma, they will beat me again," Ankit said through sobs. Grandma's heart broke. She could not understand how anyone could behave so cruelly with such a small child. What had happened in the bank was worse than anything. She could have imagined. Everything had started that morning when Grandma and Ankit went to the bank to deposit some money. Ankit had gone to the bank only with his grandmother, but the humiliation he faced there was unbearable for any child. Two female employees sitting at the counter behaved as if Ankit were a thief. "Look at this dirty child, why has he come here?" one of them said to her colleague. "Looks like he's come to beg or planning to steal something." The other woman laughed and replied, "Yes, just look at his torn clothes." Children like these often come to cause trouble. Little did those women know that the child they were mocking would one day become their downfall. Ankit was tightly holding the edge of his grandmother's sari. He could not understand why these women were calling him a thief. Tears welled up in his innocent eyes. "Grandma, why are they angry with me?" "I haven't done anything," he asked softly. Grandma felt uneasy, sensing that something was wrong. Even the guard joined in intimidating Ankit. "Hey kid, why have you come here? Where did you get so much money to deposit in a bank?" he said threateningly, bending toward him. Ankit stepped back and hid behind his grandmother. "I want to go home." "Grandma," he cried. One of the female employees pointed at Ankit's torn kurta and said, "Look how dirty his clothes are. He must have stolen something from someone's house. We should check him." The other woman agreed, saying such children were dangerous and quick-handed. The guard pushed Ankit and shouted, "Get out of here! You're insulting our clean bank with your dirty clothes. Rich people come here. There's no place for poor kids like you." Ankit almost fell and started crying loudly. He was terrified. Everyone in the bank saw what was happening, but no one raised their voice. Seeing his clothes and appearance, people assumed he was a poor child who had come to create trouble. Some even laughed, treating it like entertainment. Gathering courage, Grandma took out her old wallet with a few notes and said, "Sir, we have money. We want to deposit it." One employee laughed and said, "What is this? You've come with such a small amount. This won't even cover our fees." The other woman laughed too, saying the money was probably stolen. At that moment, a man sitting in a corner took out his phone. His name was Rajesh Kumar, a local journalist who had come to the bank for personal work. He felt the incident was wrong and quietly started recording everything. Ankit felt thirsty and asked for water. Grandma pointed toward the water jug, but the guard stopped him. "Stop. This water is not for dirty kids like you. It's for clean customers." Ankit's tears increased. One employee said mockingly to Grandma, "Why did you bring this little thief here? Is he planning to steal from our bank?" Grandma replied softly, "He is my grandson. We only want to deposit some money." The other woman sneered. Yes, all thieves say the same. "Leave now or we'll call the police, Rajesh." Kumar felt deeply hurt witnessing this injustice. Being a journalist who believed in social justice, he knew this was not just a personal incident, but a symbol of a bigger social problem. Eventually, Grandma held Ankit's hand and said, "Come, let's go." Ankit left the bank crying, his young heart deeply wounded. Outside, Rajesh introduced himself and asked if he could talk to them later to show people the truth. Grandma, hoping for help, gave him her address. That evening, Rajesh visited their small shack with his camera. Seeing their living conditions made his heart heavier. Ankit sat quietly in a corner, still sad. Rajesh spoke gently to him and recorded his story. Grandma told Rajesh that she had found Ankit crying at a bus station 8 years ago. She had taken him home, reported it to the police, but no one came forward. Slowly, Ankit became her own child. She also revealed her poor health and need for an operation, which she could not afford. One reason they had gone to the bank. Rajesh edited the bank footage with the interview and uploaded the video with the title, "Bank Employees Humiliated an 8-year-old Child by Calling Him a Thief? Is this the true face of our banks?" The video went viral. People criticized the bank heavily, media picked it up, and society began questioning such behavior toward the poor. Meanwhile, abroad, bank owner Sanjay Mehta saw the viral video. At first, he thought it was another bank, but soon realized it was his own. His anger turned into shock when he heard Grandma mention the bus station, the same place where his own son had gone missing years ago. Dates, time, and location matched. His phone slipped from his hand. After years of searching, hope returned. He immediately sent his manager and close friend, Suresh Verma, to the given address. Seeing Grandma's condition, Suresh rushed her and Ankit to the best hospital, assuring that all expenses would be covered. Sanjay Mehta cut short his foreign trip and returned to India. Seeing Ankit, he felt a deep emotional connection and ordered a DNA test. Days later, the results confirmed it. Ankit was indeed his lost son. Tears flowed as father and son embraced. Grandma also cried, saying she always knew Ankit was special. Sanjay thanked her, calling her Ankit's true grandmother. He then decided to teach his employees a lesson. The next day, he took Ankit to the